So, it seems like a reoccurring theme in my life is always having to deal with a lot of negativity and nonsense, bullshit, and stress coming my way from sources that I don't deserve and I don't need. I think I've started to realize that no matter where I go in life and no matter what I do, there's always going to be something or somebody that is going to want to drag you down to their level. I think what happens is a lot of us tend to forget that when you're moving up in the world or when you're doing something that other people just don't agree with because they don't have the confidence to go about it themselves, they will always try to tear you down without fail. I think there's a lot of people out here that don't realize that you're hating on people all the time without realizing you're hating on people all the time. If you don't have my number, if you don't ever talk to me on the regular, and if you are able to talk about me without actually having the ability to text me, you're not actually allowed to be able to talk shit about me. And I think a lot of people don't understand that when you're talking about people behind their back and they're not there to defend themselves, who's really the loser in this situation? Who really comes out on the bottom? Probably you, because these people will never be able to reply. You're stuck in an echo chamber with all your friends or whoever's talking shit, but the other person's never going to be able to defend themselves and they're never going to be able to have their own back. A lot of people, I think, are not inherently good people. I've learned this along the way. Most people, we're really naive. We try to think that everybody's a good person, but I think inherently a lot of people are not good people. And the problem with this thinking is that you start to become very jaded, and once you become jaded, you never want to talk to people anymore. You just want to give them the cold shoulder. And it's a really shitty way to go about life, especially if you own a business or you're trying to do something else besides just work a 9 to 5 or whatever, because you need to network and you need to connect with people. But you'll never be able to do that if you always think people are inherently bad people. So all you need to do is really just keep your guard up, keep a chip on your shoulder, understand that you can be nice to everybody, but you should never be trusting of everybody, because everybody that you trust has an in on your life that they probably don't deserve. I just want to leave you guys with that message that most people go through life getting very jaded by being let down by countless people. You let yourself be very jaded, you're never going to open yourself up to be happy ever again. You go through these motions and you go through life thinking, I've been fucked over by this person, this guy screwed me over, that guy did this, but how you ever going to be happy again if you can't understand that amongst all these people who might not be inherently good people, there are people who are probably very good individuals. The small minority, but that minority is the best thing you're going to find in life, because when you find a good person, you don't want to lose sight of them and you don't want to let them go, because those are the people you want to surround yourself with. You want to surround yourself with these like-minded individuals, these people who are inherently decent, and you know you can always talk to these people and they'll have your back. That's it. So choose wisely, my friends.